Hi, welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. In today's video, we're doing a breed study. Yes, I've got same clothes on as the other day because I'm filming more in one day. Just try to get more done. Just to keep myself busy. So, I'm not supposed to be looking. It's a good job I didn't see any of them. Right, let's just mix them around. But forgot. Charollais top. It's either Charollais or Charollais. Charollais. I think that's Charollais. Charollais. I don't know. It's summit. Let's just close that back up. We'll see if we can find it in the Fibre Bible. If I can't find it in the Fibre Bible, we shall go and use Google and see what that can tell us. If that can't tell us anything, then we'll figure something out. Right, let's get set up top so that you can see what's going on. I lied. We need to check the fibre. We need to have a feel. Let's have a look. It's quite coarse. In fact, it's more of a medium. I wouldn't say it won't go against my neck. It's probably something I'd use for socks. Seeing as I can do socks now. Happy girl. Right. So I'm going to take the usual amount. I'm going to get that much for each one. So fold that in half. Pull that apart. So one will get dyed. One will just get spun natural. We know the drill by now. So that one can go on there. I need to think of a colour for this because it's all got to be different. I need to put this one back in its little bag. So, now we can get to the Fibre Bible. So, Fibre Bible, what is this called? Charollais. Let's see if we've got it in the back. I always do the back first because it's just easier to find stuff. Right, C, H, no. CHA. There it is. That one. So 83 or 220, 236. Right. 83 first. Let's just check it out. Why? Alright, so I won't go to 83. 225. Other sheep breeds. Okay. 236. There we go. It took all. So I'm assuming it's bred with an English Border Leicester and another breed. Let's have a read. Right. I'll be fine. Right. Charollais sheep. I am butchering that name. I do know that and I do apologise. Were developed in Charollais canton, similar to a county in the Burgundy region of East Central France. Oh, at least it sounded French to me. That's why we're trying to Charollais rather than Charollais. Yeah. During the 19th century, French shepherds crossed imported British Leicester longwool sheep with the native landraces. The French government officially recognised and began promoting the resulting fast-growing muscular breed in 1974, and the first animals were exported from France to Britain in 1976. The first North American imports came to Canada from Britain in 1994. From there, the breed spread to the United States. Because of the meat emphasis, the breed societies do not state wool standards. Charollais grow fine to medium quality wools that are dense. Lots of fibres grown in close proximity, a characteristic of fine wools, and quite short. The facts: fleece weight is between 4.5 to 5.5 pounds, which is 2 to 2.5 kilograms. Staple length between 1.5 to 2.5 inch. Fibre diameter approximately 23 to 27. Yes, so I'd say a medium. I wouldn't say it were a fine. Lock characteristics: rectangular, possibly because of the short fibres close to square. Natural colours is just white. Dyeing produces clear colours, likely without lustre. Right, well, we'll see about that, won't we? Fibre preparation and spinning tips. Shearing is utilitarian. Utilitarian. Staples are short, and carding is the most likely preparation method because shearing is not fleece oriented. Okay. Second cuts may make it difficult to produce consistent rolags. Try mini combs if you adapt with them. Because of the short fibres, the singles will need to be thin and have enough twist to give them integrity. Although a woolen style draft preserves elasticity, it's a good job we'll be making rolags. It's easy to control neps with a worsted style draft. That's true. Knitting, crochet and weaving. Like strong merinos, Charollais wool makes soft general purpose but not luxury level textiles. Elasticity and bounce depend mostly on spinning technique. Best known for unusual fine fibre for a meat breed, especially a breed not obviously developed from a merino rambouillet base. Short fibres. There we go. Do you want to see the picture of the sheep? Look at the sheepies. That's what they look like. I'm not too keen on their faces. They look angry. Do you think they're males? No. The cat. Well, they're not as cute. Mind you, look at Clum Forest. That one looks a bit... What? She looks a bit confused. Anyway, let's get dyeing this and then spinning the other. Well, I'm going to make the other into rolags first. I'm not going to show you that because you know how to do a rolag and it is just plain. Then we'll get to spinning. For me, it's going to be about 20-25 minutes. For you, it'll be a nanosecond. So I finished the single. There is a lot there and it is quite fine. I'm not going to do a ply back on itself. I'm going to chain ply this and I'll chain ply the other one. Like I said, just because it is quite fine. You will have noticed I've adjusted my supported long draw to accommodate my shoulders and to stop from twisting. So that is how I will now be doing my long draw. I won't be able to show you a proper long draw. You'll have to go back to old videos, I'm afraid, for that. Right, I'm going to apply it. I will film it. The dyed one is drying. I'm not impressed with the dye, not the fleece, the dye I used. So I think I'm going to throw it in bin. We'll see. I might need to try using it a different way. We'll see. Anyway, so on to the plying. So I'm gonna go have lunch. I'll remove that off there after my lunch. As soon as that dries, I'll make the roll legs and we'll start spinning those. Sorry, my short, I say my short, it's my spine and my shoulders. Just doing that hurts. But we're all good, we're all good. I'm gonna have to get me. Oh, I don't want to get it. It's too warm. It's actually warmed up today and it's a bit too warm to be putting a hot water bottle around my neck. Oh well. Painkillers it is. See you in a bit. So, here's the yarn. I was just about to wind it up. It does have a slight twist, but as soon as I steam that, that'll come out. But that's what we've got. See if I can hide my face. Look at that. And the reason I like that little bit of extra twist is because you get a nice tight twist on it. And that's just what I like. You spin to how you like. So it's probably about half an hour, 45 minutes away from being dried. I don't know what. Oh, I'll do my sock. I'll show you. Those who haven't seen. Hang on. Just unhook it. Look! I've done a sock. Yes, I've got to do my cuff. Yes, I've got to take them off, but I have done a sock. Let's get it on properly. I've done a sock. And I've started the second one. I'm doing a pair of something like what? A pair. So anyway, I'm going to wait for that to dry. I am going to use my niddy noddy so I can twist this, seeing as I can't lift my arms up anymore. It just hurts. It's like pins and needles, right? It goes from my spine and across my shoulders. And then it's like a graze underneath the skin, on the muscle, touching the bone. It's not nice. It don't feel nice. And to be fair, I'm getting kind of sick of it because they're just, It's like the doctors don't listen, but I think we all know about that one. Oh God, heaven forbid you should know your own body, I mean. Well, let me just unhook that bit. Wrap that bit around there. I'll tuck that in there. There we go. And we shall check that against the other one. I'll definitely will buy it again. It's not... Yeah, I don't think I could wear it as a scarf. Maybe as a jumper, but I think I'd probably use it as socks. For socks, I've got to think about socks now. Well, we'll see when I finish the second one. So, that one's done. And I'll be back shortly when that's dried. So, I've got the Charollais. I used pistachio. It didn't dissolve properly, hence why we've got really light bits and really dark bits. But I'm hoping I've blended it well enough so that it's not as noticeable, but there will be some dark spots. I don't care. But I will mention it's a lot softer now it's been washed and dried. I could quite happily have a scarf or a sweater out of these. So, natural, no, I don't like it. Maybe that's just because of the way that it's washed and everything at the mill. But dyed and spun, I suppose once you've spun it and washed it, it'll be softer. Yeah, use it for, come on Sadie, a sweater. I actually quite like it. But if you're really, really sensitive, I'd say just keep it for socks. But I do like it. Will I buy it again? Yes. Yes, I will. Ooh, we've got new pleats that I like. Right, I'm going to set you up so you can watch a bit of the single and then you can watch the ply-in and we'll do a conclusion at the end. So I'm going to try and do this before it gets really, really noisy, before all the cars come, although they've probably waited until I pressed play or record. Here comes past a bus. Well anyway, I've got comfy out front. So there's the pistachio. Yes, I will buy it again. Yes, I still think it's for socks. This I've spun a bit ropey, so I reckon if I would spin it a lot softer, it'd be nice in a jumper or a scarf. But we'll see. I reckon if I were to just let that bus go past, I reckon if I were to wash and set that, that'd be a lot softer. So there we go. Wagon. Right, I'm gonna go. So don't forget, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more random uploads. No matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there, and I'll definitely see you all again soon. Goodbye, my beautifuls.